everyone! Welcome to another exciting episode of the Gibson Mod Shop Collection Update. I'm your host, as always, C-Bus Brian from the rock band Sanitarium. Check us out at sanitariumrockband.com. But you're not here for me. You're not here for some great music, which you might have heard at the beginning of this episode. I might start doing that again. You're here for the Mod Shop. We got 8 guitars this week, so let's jump right in. Les Paul Custom Sunspot Burst. Whoa. Okay, so this is... Okay, first of all, I love the colors. Colors are great. And it's got a nice combination of quilt top and maybe some flame figuring. Not really going from left to right as usual. I think maybe this bottom portion here might give you some flame figuring. For some reason, this reminds me of that the painting of Vigo in Ghostbusters 2. I know, obscure, right? Nice little mineral streak here. Looks like a little eyeball. It's watching you. This is not your guitar. Do not touch. Black speed knobs. Uncovered pickups. I'm assuming ebony because, you know, it's a custom. Well, that's a nice top. That's a nice looking top. What do we got on the back? Okay. We got the red. Kind of boring, actually. You can't see the wood grain. Okay. All right. Perloid back plates. Nice shiny neck. Possibly a DS serial number here. Oh, are they not going to give us a dedicated serial number shot? Okay, we got the mod stamp. Yep, we got DS 198. Also looks like those are locking Grover tuners. Always a nice addition. So I'm guessing, since it's locking tuners, that we're going to have some pretty hot pickups in this. They're not dirty fingers, although the bottom of that fretboard looks dirty. All right, custom case. Okay, so we got the word custom, so we're going for at least 4.5. $4,700. Is it still available? I think this is one of the first ones to leave, actually. So yeah, somebody snapped that one up. 2024 Les Paul Custom Sunspot Burst. I really like this finish. This would look good. Just the colors themselves, I think, would look good on just, you know, a normal maple top, you know. Nothing fancy figuring, but, you know, fancy figuring always helps make it look good. Modifications consist of the custom finish, hand-rubbed burst on a quilted maple top. Hand-rubbed? Okay, I don't think I've ever seen that before. Metallic red gloss back, sides, and neck. Kind of missed the wood grain on the back. Personal opinion, whatever. Chrome hardware, black plastics, Grover locking tuners, custom bucker Alnico 3 in the neck and custom bucker 1 in the bridge. Okay, so I was incorrect about it being a high voltage guitar. I don't think the actually I'm not sure what the output of those two pickups are, but generally if it's a hot pickup, they're usually like the ceramic ones or the like the Dirty Fingers and what's the other one? You know, there's another one besides the Kramer ones that they have now. And weighs 9.4 pounds, a slight little itty bitty bit below 9.5. Any fancy electronics? No fancy electronics. All right. This is a gorgeous guitar, and congratulations to whoever has the ability to pay $4,700 for a guitar before tax. Next, Les Paul Special Fay Green. Fa Green? Let's see what this is. Scottish form of from. Oh, okay. Fa. Looks like it's fa, I'm guessing. So from green, basically. Fa green. Les Paul Special Fa Green. Has 2 pickups. Nice. This is an interesting green. I was almost going to say we've seen this before, but this green, I think, is a little different. The Soap Bar P90s with the cream covers, they look really nice on this. It is a wrap tail without the lightning bolt. You got a nice rosewood fretboard. Wow, that's streaky. I like that. Doesn't look too thirsty either, but it looks like we've got, am I hallucinating? Fret nibs? I think so. If that's typical on a Les Paul Special, forgive me. I love the ambered over knobs. It really works well with this green. I'm a fan of this. And I'm not a fan of P90s. Full on refin. I think the Perloid would have looked better on this, but... Oh, what is this? What is this? Let's see if we get a better picture on the other side. Yeah, okay. We don't have the button tuners, which is always nice because I don't like button tuners. Well, what is this? What is this? Gibson Mod Collection stamp? Well, hello. Hello there. That's pretty cool. $2.25. I like that. I like that better than the little, indentation stamp. Yes. Good. Yes, Gibson. Good. Yes. Yes. I approve. That is awesome. I like that. Yep. Somebody dropped their screwdriver or hammer or something. That kind of disappears the closer you get. That's weird. That is pretty obvious, though. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Every once in a while, you got to change the bits in your router. That's. It looks like the finish is melting off the side. Like a candle dripping down the side. That's weird. And that is not okay. Yeah, nice case. All right. So I like this. I like this a lot. How much do I not? Oh, well, okay. $1,900. I mean, that's still a bit pricey, but at least you get two pickups. Sometimes with these Les Paul Specials, you're paying, $2,000 and not getting two pickups. You're just getting one. I still don't understand that. And of course, this isn't a maple cap, but anyway, you've heard it all before. Collection? Why did I start with that? 2024 Les Paul Special in Fall Green finish. I like this finish. Modifications consist of the finish, deluxe tuners, cream plastics, ambered speed knobs, toggle switch tip. The tip. Yeah, okay. I was going to say it doesn't have a poker chip. Weighs 7.85 pounds. That's an interesting weight. Again, no maple cap, so that makes sense. And it has the P90s. No special electronics. Not too surprising there. That's got a great fretboard. I like the color. That's unique. And this is what the mod collection is for, is making unique looking guitars. And I like this one. And I like the stamp. Pre-approved. Next. 1963 SG Special Reissue Cobalt Mist. This blue, I was going to say it seems enhanced, but maybe not. You can see the wood grain. That's kind of cool. This is definitely blue. Now, this is that lightning bolt on the tailpiece that the other one didn't have. So this supposedly makes intonation easier or better or whatever. So another pair of Soap Bar P90s. The tenon cover looks a little strange, or is that just me? Do they usually do that? Not sure. Okay, so this blue is pretty. I mean, it's pretty. I like blue guitar. That's a dark fretboard. Wait a minute now. Do you see what I see? Un volume control? 9 tone controls? Niet? What? That's unusual. Okay. And that knob's pretty far away. Looks like we got that stamp again, but it's full on refin, usually is with the SGs. I would love to see this one in person. This one looks like one of those ones that would just be jaw-dropping in person. You know, I really like that. That is so cool. Why did it take them so long to do that? Button tuners, though. Boo. You get a matching headstock, which is kind of cool. Old school logo? No, but you get a glittery gold logo, which almost looks like dirty. Again, in person, this is probably more impressive. So, button tuners, which I do not like. And you can see the outline. Must be a decal that's under the finish, maybe? 405233, whatever that means. Okay. So, okay, there. Wow. Okay. So we got a really good looking SG. I love the blue. I like the matching headstock. I usually am a little weary about those. I don't know why. But we have a 1963, and we have the word reissue. So you know it's going to be pricey. And remember, there's no tone controls. There's one knob. That's it. So let's see. $3,600. Why? Anyway, it's pretty, and it's pretty expensive. 2024, 1963 SG Les Paul. It's Cobalt Mist. I like this color, but I don't know why, but this Cobalt looks different than their other Cobalts. It looks a little too, I'm going to say purple. It doesn't look purple, but it looks like it's got too much purple in it for Cobalt. But, I don't know. Every piece of wood is different. Blah, 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 blah. What do we got? Modifications consist of the finish. Satin. It's a satin one. Finish on the top, sides, and neck. Okay. Well, just everywhere. It's a satin finish. Why do you need to say it's on the top, sides, and neck? Is it not on the back? Okay. Two P90 soap bar pickups with 3-way toggle switch. Master volume controls. I don't know why it says controls. There's only one, so master volume control. Period. Green plastics. Blah, 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 blah. 7.05. Oh, what's this now? Top hat knob with silver reflector. It's a nice weight. Okay, it's a pretty guitar. It's a pretty expensive guitar, but I think this one's still there. Yeah, still there. At that price, not surprised. You're on your way to the Gibson garage. Next! Obviously, this is the one everybody's eye went to almost immediately as soon as I opened that main page. This, because you could see it, I think. Anyway, 1959 Les Paul Standard Reissue Watercolor. Watercolor. Anyway, I like it already, of course. I mean, this is, well, okay, maybe not the yellow on top. No, I mean, that works. It works. These, I know they usually do their patterns in a vertical manner. But I would like to see this type of thing in horizontal, because you don't play it like this. You play it the other way, But, whatever. So, all right, let's take this color by color. We got a great looking top. So we'll go through that first. It's a great wood grain. Some flame figuring, I'm sure. I mean, yeah. That is a pretty top. This blue looks great. You got the black speed knobs. We got thumb bleeders on the speed knobs. Nice. We got blacked out hardware. You go into the green, which I think is a great transition. I love the blue into the green. Out of the blue and into the green. The green into the yellow, though. I don't know. It seems a bit harsher. It's like the yellow is too bright. But again, in person, this one probably shines a lot better. All right, so you got the chrome hardware. You got the blacked out pickups and the black rings. You got a dark fretboard. Still having that thing with the gold tinge to the inlays. I'm going to go, they did not carry this around to the back. I think a natural back would look good. But I got a funny feeling they probably went either dark or the red, the typical, red. Here we go. Oop, nope. Place your bets. Oh, yep, typical red. There we go. A natural back, I think, would have looked better, especially with that. That's a nice wood grain on the back. Got another DS, but no Stampy Wampy. Why naughty waddy? They got this new shot instead of doing it head on. I wonder why. DS 204, we are officially up into the twos, because that one of the first ones I think was 225. Okay, what are we looking at here? I don't know. Okay, bye-bye. Yeah, then again, you got to sharpen those bits every once in a while, You got to change them or sharpen them. Come on, Gibson. You should know better by now, but look at that. Wood grain on the back is just awesome. Almost looks like wood grain filler there. Dark wood grain filler, which is probably what it is. It's probably on every guitar, but whatever. Okay, so we have a 1959 Les Paul Standard reissue. You got a year. You got the word reissue. $5,500. This is like really unusual colors. I'm gonna go $6,000. $5,600. I was $400 off. $400 off. Maybe up there with taxes. Oops, sorry. Don't do that. I think this is still available. Yep, still there. If you want to get it, $5,600. Make them an offer. Maybe they'll go $5,000. You get the wonderful multicolor blue, green, and yellow fade on top of a dyed reddish brown back, sides, and neck. Did they give us a side picture? I don't think they did. That might have been really cool to see, which is probably why they decided not to show us. It's like they're limited to a certain number of photographs that they can upload, which, they don't. But anyway, yeah, I think the reddish brown back, sides, and neck, the profile of that reddish brown color would have been really cool to see in contrast with those three colors. We got a Burstbucker 2 in the neck, Burstbucker Lead Pro in the bridge, black speed knobs, no pickguard, of course, weighs 8.35 pounds. That is a good weight for a guitar. No fancy electronics. There you go. It's still there. You can get it if you want. That was terrible. Don't judge me on that. Next. Or that. 1957, I do that on purpose. 1957 Les Paul Custom Au Naturel. Au Naturel. This doesn't look very au naturel, although 57, so that means it's a mahogany top. But they have still given it a something on top, a stain of some sort. I like this. I like the mahogany tops. I really do. We got a nice Bigsby. Ambered over top hat knobs. Look at this top. I like the mahogany tops better than the maple tops. And I know I've said that before. And I'll continue to say it because it's sad but true. It looks like we got an ebony fretboard. Blacked out hardware. And that lovely big Bigsby. Probably red on the back, right guys? Yeah. Well, kind of. Got binding on the top and the bottom. And there's that sticker again. Trogley is going to lose his mind when he sees this sticker. If he doesn't miss it. He tends to miss things sometimes. I like it. I really do. It gives it something a little more than just that impression, that stamp. Anyway, DS208. Oh, somebody dropped their tool again. Damn, those are deep. Whew. Chunk. It amazes me how soft the finishes on Gibson guitars are. Although, now that I think about it, the one Fender that I had was pretty easy to indentate. Yeah. That looks like a deer. Peeping up over the thing. Hello? That's a nice looking guitar. I like the All Naturel. I This one's going to be pretty pricey too, I think. Yeah, $5,800. Good Lord. I was thinking $48,000, $1,000 less. 2024 1957 Les Paul Custom All Naturel. Modifications consist of a really good-looking finish. Yeah. What's all this? Exclusive custom finish. Satin natural finish throughout with light vignette. Vignette? Oh, wait, is that thing where it's a camera thing, isn't it? Where the sides are the sides of a photograph are. Oh, wait. Short impressionist scene that focuses on one or more character. Well, of course, that makes perfect sense. Yeah, none of those match. All right, whatever. That's not what I thought it was. Anyway, custom Bucker Alnico 2 pickups. Clusen waffle back tuners. Woo. Black plastics, no switch knob, blah, blah, blah. Bigsby B7. String spoiler? Okay. Oh, that's probably that thing that helps them stay in tune. Oh, hey, look it. Okay, we got hand-wired electronics, bumblebee capacitors, yippee-dippy-dippy. Black lifting case. It weighs 10.2 pounds. This is our first official chunky monkey in, like, months. I swear. Okay, Alnico 2 pickups. Do we have any special hand-wired BB? No, okay, so no special fancy electronics. That is a nice-looking guitar. I like all mahogany guitars. And maybe someday I'll make one. I'm in the process of making one out of walnut. 1960s Les Paul Special Double Cut Andromeda? Andromedine? Andromeda. Okay, Andromedine. Blue Spark. Sparker. Somebody forgot to put the L on the back of that, I think. You think? They spelled Andromeda wrong? Travel? Okay, that's a travel website. So, okay, they're opening their Finnish names to to business websites to promote themselves. There we go. All right. This looks like a whoa. Okay, we definitely have sparkle, even though it's not spelled right. This reminds me of a Rick Beato double cut. That is sparkle. Yeah, I think this probably started life as a Rick Beato. Because I don't think they do. The year might be wrong, and somebody might call me out on it, but that's fine. I don't care. I love the natural neck. There's that sticker again. That was a bit loud, sorry. The button tuners, boo. Here we go. Wow, that's a pretty neck. Loving that. And we have DS 222. My favorite number is 22. So maybe when we get up to 2,222, maybe I'll get that one. Better start saving up for it now. There we go. Look at that finish. We got blues and blacks, and that was really quick. I'm sorry. Lighter blues, and blues brothers. I don't see what they're showing us in that, but whatever. This one would really pop in person, I bet. Fret nibs, tortoiseshell inlays, maybe. Look how lovely that neck looks. Oh, we get the alligator case. Nice touch. Okay. Well, the price of this just shot through the roof, I'm sure. You got a year, 1960. It should be, it should be like, $1,500 or something. I mean, I don't know. But it's probably going to be at least, $2.5? $3,800. There you go. It is 2024 1960 Les Paul Special Double Cut. Has Andromedan. I spelled it wrong. Blue sparkle finish. Sparkle. There's the L. Or the E. What did they do up here? I forgot the L. They spelled it. Well, okay, they really spelled it wrong. It should be L-E. Well, they still left the L out. Just it wasn't on the spot that I thought it would be. Modifications consist of the exclusive custom finish and the misspelling. Gibson Deluxe tuners, white buttons, blah, 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 blah. 7.2 pounds. That is a pretty guitar. That is a sparkle guitar. That is a pretty blue. This is more of a cobalt blue, I think. But yes, pretty guitar. Liking it. Anything special with the electronics? Nope, just P90s. Yep, just P90s. There you go. Still available, I think. I don't think anybody got this one. Yep, still there. Can be yours. Are we down to the last two? We are. Do you want to do the SG first or the Les Paul Custom? I'm sorry, what? Okay. SG it is. SG Standard Ruthless Red. Ruthless. You are ruthless. Repugnant. $1,800. Sorry for burying the lead there. Or not burying the lead. No. That is red. I mean, for filth. We got a nice rosewood fretboard, fret nibs. That is thirsty, dark. We got uncovered pickups. Okay, I'm digging this red. It's nice. And we got the black speed knobs. Might be a sparkle in there, maybe? I don't see any wood grain. Take a look at the back here. That is a red. I mean, I think they had one several weeks, months ago, maybe even last year. That was like an evil Diablo red or something, or evil crimson or something. This reminds me of that. That's a blacked out hardware on that. That's a blacked out headstock. Yeah. And here we go. We get that Gibson Mod Collection stamp. Or decal. I guess you have to call it a decal because people call that a stamp. But no special serial number. Okay. Does everybody see what year this one is? Is it 2024? Excuse me. Hold on. Bartender. A shot of whiskey, please. Thank you. No, I sound like Tom Waits. It's 201st day of 2024. There we go. This is a nice close-up of somebody's hair in the finish. But yeah, I mean, I think there's going to be some sparkle in this. Sparkle. And somebody dropped their tool. Gotta keep a hold of your tool. You can't be dropping it. $1,800, 2024 SG Standard Ruthless Red. I love this finish. Modifications consist of the finish, black nickel hardware, tuners, plastic, burst Bucker 61 pickups, not a fan, hand-wired electronics, 7.35 pounds. Yep, no special electronics, no fancy electronics. I like this. I don't know if I'd ever have an SG like this, though. I don't like... I was going to say, I don't like the fact that the bridge... You have to take the bridge off and whatnot to get the cover off. But, I mean... Wait, no. Do you have to... Never mind. Okay. Forget that. I'm starting to go down territory I'm not entirely positive about because I don't own an SG. I never have. I tried one a long time ago and didn't like it, but maybe I should give them another try. And last, and by your choice, and certainly not least, Les Paul Custom Space Sparkle. Sparkle. We have so much sparkle in the show today. Good Lord. We have to change our logo to a glitter bomb or something. Here we go. Okay, so this... Right off the bat. Okay, hang on. Yeah. Right off the bat, I think this one you have to see in person because this from, afar, it looks dark. And when you get close up with a sparkle on a dark finish, I think it just looks dirty. But judging by this here, we're dancing with some blues. So, and blues and whites and whatnot. So I'm thinking this is not like an ebony guitar. This is more of a really dark blue, like a navy blue or something. But we have black speed knobs. It's almost like one of those Galaxy guitars that they have every once in a while. Everything else is just blacked out. I mean, total. No dirty fingers in this one, though. I'm kind of surprised. We got ebony fretboard, of course. And, okay, I think it's because the bridge is blacked out, that in the the tailpiece you can see a little better than the bridge. I was going to say this might be a baritone guitar because it just looks like it's further down, but I think that's just an illusion from the blacked out bridge. So, full on refin. I'm thinking full on refin. This is a custom. Somebody wanted it this way. I don't think they would have wasted their money on not getting it on the back too. So, is it sparkle on the back? Ooh, it's hard to tell, but you can actually, I think this proves my point a little more. Yeah, look at that. That blue. Definitely. I don't think they put the sparkle on the back. What? See if we can get a better picture. Blacked out tuners. Wow, they just wanted everything blacked out on this, didn't they? Gibson Custom. You still got the mod stamp, though. Oh, Gibson Custom. Duh. All right, cut that out. My bad. DS174. This is an early one now. Okay. Where have you been hiding, Mr. 174? Okay, this is the back plate. I don't care about whatever Dracula-looking thing you're trying to show me. There is no sparkle on the back of this. Which, I mean, I've said in the past that why do something really fancy on the back because no one ever sees it except for you. Okay. But I think in person, the blue on this, the blue that this guitar really is just going to pop like crazy. So I'd love to see this one in person. I don't think anybody got this one. I'm going to hit the refresh button before I see the price. Les Paul Custom. It's a custom finish for sure. And it's a custom. So, what? 6.5? Oh, okay. Well, I mean, still. $5,000 or $4,900. It is not available. Somebody got it. Good for you. 2024 Les Paul Custom Space Sparkle Finish. I like this finish. Bring this finish into production. You won't because it's too funky. Modifications consist of the finish. Transparent blue back and sides. Okay, maybe the top isn't blue then. Black chrome hardware, uncovered custom bucker, Alnico 3 pickups, orange drop capacitors. It weighs 10.05 pounds. That's our second chunky monkey. Woo! That is a heavy guitar. 2-in-1 update after not having one for quite some time. No fancy electronics. Well, there you go. A lot of sparkle this week. Sparkle. So I'm going to choose my favorite. Do I go with the unobvious one? Or do I go with the one with the really killer top? Or do I go with the one that's going to be the thumbnail? Or the all mahogany one? Ooh, I don't know. I'm going to go with... You know what? I'm going to do it. I'm going to go with this one. It's my favorite one of the week. I like this one. It's simple. It's plain. It's a flat top. I think it's the one that we first saw that sticker on, or that, decal. So, yeah, I'm going with this funky green one that I like for no apparent reason because I would never get it. Because it's just, that's not too terrible. I mean, given what they usually do with these prices. But, I mean, look at that color. The color is pretty, and that fretboard alone, awesome. Want to see that in person with it not being as thirsty as it is. Anyway, okay, so that's the Mod Shop Collection update for this week. Thank you so much for tuning in. I am Seabus Brian, and as always, rock on.